Marketeers should also adopt a bottoms-up approach, wherein they can prepare a digital marketing plan from ground up. That will ensure that they have ears to the ground. Let me explain bottoms-up approach of budget allocation and planning. You can see this Excel sheet for budget planning. This shows how we can allocate budget for paid search advertising. The starting point is identifying the keywords for which we run the paid ad campaigns. So you can go to Keyword Planner tool and generate at least 500 keywords for your business. The tool will also give the search volume on monthly basis. Typically it gives a range, so you can take an average of high and low range. Another piece of information that the tool gives is suggested bid. Again it gives a range, so you can take an average of top and bottom range. Once you have copied the keywords in one column and search volume in second and suggested bid in the third, now you must estimate practical impression share. Impression share typically ranges from 20 to 70%. If you are a market leader, you can target impression share of 70%. If you are a small company with limited budget, you can target low impression share of 20 to 30%. It is similar to the concept of share of voice. So how much is your share of voice will depend on the budget that you have. Once you have identified the percentage, then multiply the impression share with the average monthly search volume to get estimated maximum practical impressions. So basically if you multiply column B with the percentage that you have assumed, you will get practical number of impressions. After impressions, we must estimate clicks, because here the funnel is from impressions to clicks and from clicks to conversions. The average CTR for search is 2.5%, but you must look up for your actual CTR in your Google Ads and take that percentage. You can multiply the CTR with practical impressions, so you will get estimated number of clicks. Here in the sheet, multiply column D with E to get column F. Now we can derive the total cost in the next column by multiplying the estimated number of clicks with the suggested bid. Once you have got the estimated cost, now the next step in the buyer journey is conversion, which will depend on conversion rate. So assume a conversion rate based on actual data. Typically the conversion rate ranges from 1 to 5%. If you do not have data, then you can take an average of 2.5%. When you multiply this conversion rate with the number of clicks, you will get number of conversions. So now we have got the total cost and total number of conversions. So you can divide total cost with total number of conversions to get estimated cost for conversion. By doing this exercise, you will be able to know that how much is the total monthly budget needed for search, and this budget will give you how many conversions and what will be the cost per conversion. For example, in this Excel, you can see that the total budget required is 5,15,017 rupees for a month, and it will give 4,786 conversions, and the cost per conversion is 108 rupees. Now similar exercise we can do for other platforms like display ads and Facebook ads. You can choose your targeting on Facebook and it will give potential impressions based on actual data. Then you can estimate impression share, CTR and conversion rate from Facebook. Then you can get number of clicks, number of conversions and cost per conversion. Facebook plan will be in just one row, unlike search plan which is in multiple rows because of numerous keywords. In similar way, you can prepare a plan for display. You can go to Google Ads, create a display campaign, give your targeting, and then it will indicate potential number of impressions. You can take impression share and CTR and conversion rate based on your actual data. You can estimate how much budget is needed for display advertising and that budget will give you how many conversions and what will be the cost per conversion. When you do this exercise for all the channels, you can total up the budget. So you will get total budget for all digital channels, and it will give total number of conversions and average cost per conversion. Now you can see that this number of conversions contribute to what percentage of your business objective. If it contributes to 50% of your business target, then you should not allocate more than 50% of your marketing budget to digital marketing. It means that remaining 50% of your budget should be allocated to traditional marketing, from where you must generate at least 50% of the business revenues. This was bottoms-up approach to budget allocation. This will ensure that your targets and your plan is close to ground reality. A combination of bottoms-up approach and top-down approach is recommended for effective digital marketing plan. I hope this demystifies digital marketing planning and budget allocation. In the section below, comment how you have been doing your digital marketing planning. Subscribe to my channel for more awesome tips on digital marketing and check out my website profseema.com. Thank you for watching.